And hello guys, this is Frosty back with another video. Today I'm coming to you from my room because it's actually considerably clean today. You can see in the background I got Luke Kuechly poster, Frozen 2 poster, and we actually have a clean room. But yeah, let's get into the video. Today we're going to be talking about the best places to play basketball in Wilmington, North Carolina. So let's get into it.
It would be mystic. The flow is distracted. That's cataclysmic. You walk with a hook. We never was fishing. I live in the present. I ain't so gifted. How are you raining? Cause you are not water. The steam it be coming. I must be a sauna. Peculiar flow make me sound like a born. And I'm always on point like I'm turning a corner.
And you guys might have seen my video a couple weeks ago about the best places to play basketball in Charlotte, North Carolina. And that video absolutely blew up with 85. I think like about 85 views. And we gotta take off from that success. So I'm gonna be talking about the best places to play around UNCW, which is where I go to school, and like in Wilmington, North Carolina. So the first court, and this is the court that I go to the most often, I hoop here probably every day that it's not raining and the weather's okay, is Longleaf Park. Longleaf Park is just one court, but the runs out there are really nice. The hoops are decent. There is like a lot of sand around the court, so that can, when it rains or when there's a lot of wind, the sand can get really annoying and become a little slippery. But other than that, it is probably the best place to play close to UNCW right now, especially during COVID. But there's constantly runs. If you go out there around 2:30 or 3 is usually when people start playing fives, and then around 5 or 6, there'll probably be about 40 people out there a night, and it is a great place to play. I love playing there. As soon as you start playing there for a while, you get to know everyone, and it's just an amazing place to play. The competition is really good. There's some really nice players out there. A lot of players from the D3 colleges around in the area come play. Some of the girls from the UNCW team come play. So it's really competitive out there, and I love it. It's super fun. So that's number one. The second course that I like to play around here is called Aspire. And Aspire is like one of the apartments that students live in during the year if they want to live off campus. And if you walk into Aspire or you drive your car back in, there's like a visitor lot you can drive in. If you drive in, you have to go like into the back, and in the middle of the buildings there's just a basketball court in the middle. Now I've only played here maybe like 5 or 10 times just because I'm always going to Longleaf, but it's a great place to play. The competition is a little lower than Longleaf, so if you're not looking for as much competition and you want to play a little more, that's probably a better place to play, but you might not always get fives there. I've played fives there a couple times. It's been really fun. The baskets are a little bouncy. They have bouncy rims, and they're a little harder to shoot on, but the court is really nice, and it's a fun place to play. I definitely recommend checking it out if you haven't checked it out, and if you go to UNCW or you live in the Wilmington area, it's a place to play, so I would check it out. And the third place in Wilmington that I think you should play is on Wrightsville Beach, and it's the Wrightsville Beach Park. And basically, there's actually 2 courts here, which is really, really nice. So even if you're not playing, you can shoot around, and if there's a lot of people there, you can run 2 5-on-5 games, which is really nice. I've played there a few times. I don't like it as much as the 2 other places I just named, only because the rims aren't really as nice. I can't shoot at all on them, and if you ever met me, I can shoot the ball, but I cannot shoot it all on these courts, so that's definitely a negative for that court. It is nice that there's 2 courts, and there is often a lot of people there, especially on hotter days. It can be really packed there. Another negative thing is you might have to pay for parking. I have been a couple times, and I've never paid, but if it's in beach season, you might need to pay. I haven't gotten a ticket or anything, but it's something to keep in mind. Also, the competition, since I've been there, there's been a couple guys that are pretty good, but usually the competition isn't as tough. I think it's probably because they know that that's not really the place to play if you're trying to shoot jump shots, because you really can't shoot. I mean, there are definitely shots that you can make. It's just not the best place if you're playing more accurate, like higher talent level basketball. But if you want to just go hang out for the day and play basketball and have fun, it's a great place to play. And you can also go shoot around and bring friends if you're not trying to play 5-on-5, which is really, really nice. So, Wrightsville Beach Park. And those are pretty much the 3 places that I've been playing around Wilmington, and I thought that I'd let you guys know about. Right now, UNCW, they have 2 outdoor courts outside. Actually, I think there's 3, and they're next to a volleyball court, and it is really, really nice there too. But because of COVID, they took the rims off, so you can't play basketball there right now. But if you're tuning this video in a couple months, I think that as of next fall, they're definitely going to have the courts and the rims back on, and that's definitely a great place to play. So if you go to UNCW, and it's right near the Student Rec Center, So the outdoor courts there and the rec center should be really nice to play. I'm only a freshman here, but I've heard stories about how fun the rec center is playing at. So outside courts there and the rec center. And yeah, that's usually where I play. I've also been to the Ogden YMCA just because I know some people who have ins there and been able to play indoor basketball there. But yeah, other than that, thank you for tuning in to the video. If you have any questions, you want to know any information about the courts or anything, just leave it down in the comments below. If you want to see anything in further videos, leave it down below. Thank you very much. Let me know how you like my room. All right, Frosty out.